everybody, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a long time coming for this video, but today we are going to be doing a purple and green look. I kind of wanted to recreate my look that I have, and I wanted to match this shirt that I'm wearing, so that's what we're going to be doing today. Sorry I've been away for a long time, but I'm back. So first I'm going to be setting my face with Quick Fix Urban Decay, just because my skin has been so dry, so I have that now. Next I'm going to do my eyebrows. Now I'm going to blend my eyebrows with my spoolie and just blend them upwards like this. Now to conceal, I'm using the Jeffree Star concealer. This is in shade C13. I've been using this for a couple weeks now, and I honestly really do like this formula. It's light, it's creamy, and it's full coverage. Real quick, I want to show you guys how full coverage this is. This is my tattoo and covers it right up. Now to blend that out with my little beauty blender. It was kind of hard to pick my shade range on the website. I've never bought foundation or concealer online, but this one I kind of had to. But it was helpful because he has a description of each of them, so you could try and match your skin tone. He tells you which ones have the good undertones, I guess. Next, we are going to be priming our eyes with my Morphe Eyelid Primer. Okay, now that we have that, I was a little hesitant to use my James Charles palette, but I really need it for this look. I mean, I'm not saying which side I'm on or anything like that. I'm not choosing any sides, I guess. But I know some people feel strongly about both sides, so that's why I was a little bit hesitant. But this palette, I really do love this palette. It has all the colors I need. So right now I'm using this tan color to just put it for my transition shade. And I just put that all over my eyelid. I'm going to be using this neon green right here. And I am just placing this on top of my crease. This one I'm going to drag it all the way up. And for this look, I don't want to bring it outwards. I'm just making it rounded. So to get that green that I like, I add a lot of green. And then after that, I add this yellow color. This one I believe is called B. And I add this yellow one, just a little bit on top of the green. Not all over the crease, but on top, just like right here. Okay, so next I'm going to be adding purple, so I'm going to grab another blending brush like this one, and I'm going to grab, first I'm going to go in with the lightest one. This is a little pinkish purple magenta color, and I'm just adding that one. I'm just going to be adding this one on the corners of my eyes. so that's what it looks like so far. I'm going to be adding now the darkest purple, which is this guy right here. And I'm adding that in the same areas. Now that I have my green and my purple, I am going to be cutting the crease. I'm going to be cutting like a halo eye. So for that, I'm using my Fenty concealer, just because I think this one's a little bit more whiter. And I am just placing that in the middle, and I'm bringing it upwards. That. Now I'm going to blend that out with my little beauty blender, and I'm just going to dab it lightly. Now that our eye looks like this, I'm going to be grabbing some more of the dark purple, and I'm just going to blend the concealer and the eyeshadow together. And I'm just bringing it out a little bit. It'll look a little weird at first, but as you keep putting more, it will turn out fine. Okay, so this is what it's looking like so far. Next, I'm going to be adding a bright pink. So I'm going to grab a flat brush. I'm grabbing this flat brush right here. And I'm going to go in with this. I'm going to go in first with this light pink in the middle here. Just to help brighten it up. And again, I'm going to grab this pink right here and place it right over where I just put this light pink. To make this look a little bit more vibrant, I want to add my Stila Glitter and Glow Liquid Eyeshadow into this one. Now, I also was watching a Jeffree Star review, and Milani has the same products for a lot cheaper. I do believe this one is really expensive. It was like $20 for this little bottle. But I mean, I really like it and I really wanted it, so I got it. So anyways, I'm just putting this right on top of the pink. And I don't want to add a lot. With my finger, I'm going to blend it out. So with my ring finger here, I'm just going to blend that out. Okay, so next, I'm going to add some mascara and pop on some eyelashes. And then I just pinch them together, and this is what they look like. A little bit more dramatic, of course. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and do this eye, and I'll be right back. Now that we have both eyes done, I'm going to move on to my face, and we are going to prime first using the Smashbox Photo Finish. This is kind of new for me. I mean, I really do like this product. You guys haven't seen me use it yet, but it works really good. So with primer, I've learned not to put so much on your nose because the foundation will just slip right off. So I just put a little bit, and then this one goes a long way. Like, I'll barely put a little squirt and it'll do most of my face, which is really nice because primer is expensive. Now that my face is primed, it is time to move on to foundation, and I am going to be using the Too Faced Peach Perfect Comfort Matte Foundation. This is also recently new. I wanted a new foundation to try out. Someone had recommended me use the born this way, but when I went into Sephora, she said because of my skin type that this one would actually be better. And I really do like this one. This one definitely matches me now, unlike the Fenty one that would make me look a little bit white. Grabbing my damp beauty blender, I'm going to apply my foundation really quick. Now that my foundation is on, I'm going to be concealing using my Jeffree Star, and I want to really show you guys how well it blends out. So I just put a little bit because, like I said, this one goes a long way, which is really, really nice. I just put a little bit here, down my nose, and on my chin. What do you guys think of this one? Do you think it works better than the Fenty one? What do you guys think? Let me know. So when I bought the Jeffree Star concealer, I also bought the matching powder, and this one is in banana. It doesn't smell like bananas to me, but it smells like cotton candy, which smells pretty good still. What I really like about this one is it has a little turning thing. So it's easy for me to travel with it because I know some do not have this and it makes a mess literally everywhere. So I'm going to set my face really quick with that. And I'm just grabbing this brush and I'm going in. Picks up a lot of product, so I'm just putting it right under my eyes. Whew. I do like this powder, but since I've been using it, I've noticed it's more drying than all the other ones I've used. I might go back to the Laura Mercier one, just because I really like that one and it wasn't as drying as this one. I still did the job, but this will work for now. While we let that bake, I think I want to contour today, but instead of using my regular powder, I want to try doing cream because I have not done cream in a long time. So I think we're gonna pull this one out, Lorac Pro Conceal and Contour, and I'm just going to contour with that really quick. So grabbing my Lorac brush, I'm going in with the second to darkest. As you can tell, I use this one a lot. So I'm just going to add a little bit. I don't want it to be too dark. I have noticed when I use cream contour, it does contour a little bit better, but it takes a little bit more work to blend out. Okay, now to blend this out, it has this side, so we'll see how this one works. And I'm blending upwards like this. Okay, now that I have that blended out, I'm going to quickly brush off this bake before I start getting really crusty and cakey. And now I am going to cut right here with powder. So I'm grabbing I'm grabbing my Real Techniques Beauty Blender because my other one is wet, and I notice when it's wet it looks cakey and it doesn't come out right. So I'm just grabbing some of my powder like this, and then I'm going to suck in my cheeks. And do it like that. And then that's going to set for a little bit. And while that bakes, we're going to quickly contour the nose. I'm grabbing one of the lighter ones because I don't want to contour too much. So you just want to drag your line down, bring it inwards. And then you want to make a little bit of a V shape towards the end to make your nose appear smaller. And now, so to contour my nose, I'm going to use this brush, to blend it a little bit. So after I dusted off the bake, it's time to finish our eyes. And now I'm going to do the under eyes. And I think since I have a dark navy blue and then a light blue right here, I'm going to do that for my under eyes. So I'm going to grab this dark blue right here with a small angled brush like this. And I'm just going to place that right under my eyes. I have the navy blue. I want to go in with this blue right here. It's almost like a sky color. And I'm just going to place that right under here. And this last one in with the purple a little bit. Like so. And then next I want to add bottom mascara. Now, because my face is looking so white, it's time to add blush and highlight. So for blush, I'm still using my NARS here. And I'm using this angled brush, and I'm just going to put a little bit over my contour. I feel like this side blended out a little bit better than this side, but I'm just gonna keep going. Now, for highlight, I think I want to use, let's see. I'm just going to go with my Anastasia one. I love the glow. I need a new one, look. Okay, we are almost done here. I think the last step that we're going to be doing is adding some lip, and I'm going to be using the Jeffree Star lipstick in Gargoyle. Okay, so this is the look all complete. I think the only step left to do is add our setting spray and be done. Urban Decay All Nighter. Okay, you guys, so here's what it looks like up close. I have a lot of fun with this look.